Hello, welcome back. I am PC. Sorry, I go by Reese, but you can call me PC. I got really excited there. So this is my last video in this trio of series. I realized that the energy in the last video may have seemed rushed, and I apologize. My guides told me, no, you were right on the money. You did a really good job. However, in this next video, I'm feeling the need to slow down a little bit more, or at least connect a little bit more with the energy. I'm also feeling called to pull the oracle cards first. And just a reminder on the decks that we are using. Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. We're also using the Wild Unknown Tarot. Boom. So let's get into it. Let's get it is what I wanted to say. But I said let's get into it. Alright guys, spirit team. Also the guides and spirit team of the collective watching. What messages do you have for us today? This evening. Ooh. What messages do you have for us? Ooh. Okay. Okay. I said slow down. I'm up over here like, yeah, let's go. The first card that fell out was Villain. It says you can always rewrite this story. Is that number 38? Si, senor. This is why we need to slow down. You can always rewrite this story. The next message we have is number 29, Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Come on. Wow, I feel like this might be the deck that's for me, at least in the current time that I'm in. And we got 32, Escapist. Come home to yourself. Come home to yourself. Next, we've got Red, number 10, Forgive. And lastly, we have number 44, Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. First off, it feels like there was probably a tower moment that you just went through. A moment that was super duper uncomfortable. Super duper. We got the tower that was just sitting there, bro. That is crazy. It was just sitting there. Oh my gosh. That's not funny. That's terrifying. I'm just shocked, okay? But then at the bottom, we've got the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is such a pretty card. You see all those colors? Got the moon and the sun. The moon and the sun there. What messages do we have for the collective? Thank you so much for being present. Thank you so much for being present, spirit team and guides. Thank you, higher self, also for being present. Are there any more messages? Yes. Okay. Or take them all. So I'm going to take them all. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Every storm comes to an end. Okay? You may have lost something, but there's like a gift that's being handed to you right now. Right now. Take it. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. A little bit of scattered energy, but that's okay. We're going to get it together. We're going to get it right. We just got to slow down for a little bit. We got the 3 of Cups, so your team is here. Your spirit team is here. Your guides are here, baby. They are saying, we are here for you. Literally felt that. I felt that love just then. We are here for you through the confusion. through all of the scattered energy, through all the debris, we are here for you. It's time to go within your heart space. You see all this color? It is time to go within. Whoa, I've never seen this card in the almost dark like this. That is different looking. Wow. Okay, so I can see it doesn't matter. It does matter, tell them. So you see the back of the card, right? And you see how it has this pattern on the back. So you can see, I can see that pattern as I'm looking at this card. I can see the back of the energy through the front. There's more than meets the eye here, is what I'm hearing. Shedding skin is also what I'm hearing. Judgment card. It's time to show up and to show out and to go off. It is time. It is time. I'm being called to the birds. There are 3 different cards with birds on them so far. 3 different types of birds. Yes. All birds nonetheless. All with light around them. This could let me, this is feeling like your angels are here with you. Like your angels are near you. So whenever you see birds, recognize that angels are here. I caught this one. I caught this one. Judgment card. It's time for you to be shown. It's time for you to be seen. Something happened. Something that broke your heart. That maybe had you feeling constricted and constrained, tied to something that you did not want to be a part of. A 3. We got 2 3s on the board here. On the board. There. They asked me to keep going from the bottom. We got the 9 of Pentacles. So while things, maybe I heard the debris is clearing away, you're finding gold. You're finding pieces of yourself that are coming home to you, that are coming back to you. You're finding new inspiration, new thoughts on where you're going to go, how you're going to get out of there. Because this area that you're in, you're not supposed to be there. Nobody's supposed to be here. Okay? But it's time for you to create something. It's time for you to create this new reality, this new future out of all these things that you're finding, these pieces that you're collecting, these pentacles. It could be actual money that could be coming in. It could be actual inspiration or energy even. It's time for you to create something new. And it's time for you to get justice, baby. It's time for you to get justice. It's time to forgive. Okay? With the Judgment and the Justice card here, it is time to forgive someone, but it's also time to let go of something. Because prosperity is here. Prosperity is here. Okay? This is something that you want to keep. You see how this fox is holding this knife, this sword underneath it, laying in wait. Everyone thinks you're going one way. But in truth, you're going another way. They all swear you're going to be over here. They all know that there is no way for you to come out of this. There is no way for this person, the collective, to come out of this situation. There is no way for them to find that love, to listen to their heart, their guidance. There's no way that they're going to end up getting all those pieces and putting everything back together. We put them here. There's no way that they'll be able to get away and escape from what we created from them. Your team, your angels, your guides, they said, nah, down with the negativity. Down with that bullshwanky 11:11 on the timer, baby. Down with it. It can't hold you anymore. You are letting this go. You may not know exactly how you're letting this go, but you are letting it go. You are creating a new home for yourself. It's time for you to rewrite this story. It's time for you to pick up that pen and rewrite the narrative. Where'd the cards go? Okay. Because you were being given the Ace of Pentacles. They can't take what God, the divine, the Most High has given to you. All you gotta do is just hang out. You need to change your perspective. Yes. Yes, you do. There are some things that you still have to face. During the time of you facing these things, clearing out the debris, sweeping up, letting go of things that no longer serve you, you're going to be waiting for the divine. Forgive me. Because your power is there. Your power is here. You have come out anew. You have. The light and the dark. Be the light and the dark. Stand your ground. Even if it's because it's coming closer. It's getting so close. Don't be afraid of it, okay? I heard so don't be afraid of it. But just know that there are keys that other people don't have that are being given to you. Hecate. She might be significant. You might be going through a dark feminine rising. Welcome to the squad, baby. Welcome. That might be why I'm doing this reading at night with the candle in the dark. Okay. Pay attention to the moon, Empress. Pay attention to the moon. Use your voice also. I feel like that's important. I don't think I should give this card to you. You're giving birth to something. You could actually be a mom and you could actually be giving birth to something. Congratulations, either way. But step into that Empress energy. Step into that dark feminine energy. Because it's time for you. It is time for you. Do you recognize what I'm saying? Every hurricane has an end. It comes to an end. Every storm. You gotta forgive. You gotta forgive. Forgive yourself. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this story really quick about why you hear my door going crazy, and I apologize. I have a cat and she's on timeout, okay? She did something that she was not supposed to do. And every time she does something that she's not supposed to do, I typically just let her get away with it. I'm like, yeah, no, it's cool, it's fine. You're a cat. I gotta let it go. But that's when she does things to me, right? Which is a problem. I hear, I understand, I recognize 15:51 on the timer. But this time she overstepped and she went further than just my belongings. She went out of the way and ended up messing with someone else's belongings. And so now she's on timeout. She's in timeout. So 16:19 on the timer. It is no longer about revenge. It's about justice and it's about forgiveness. And unfortunately, this is timeout for her. My story in the past was allowing people to walk over me, to define me, and tell me who I am. Right on down to my cat, the one who I clean up after, I feed, who gets to live here rent-free, right? Right on down to her. I allowed many people to define who I am in my story. It's time for me to become the villain and rewrite it. She's been in there for 15 minutes, okay? I just want to let you know. Okay. 17 minutes. Let's move on. And now it's time to slow down and celebrate the progress. Do you know how far you've come? Do you know how far you've come? Come home to yourself. Okay? Come home to yourself. Take your time in acknowledging how far you've come. And then sit there and think, wow. I really have come a long way. Those things don't even bother me anymore. Because eventually, even if someone is trying to get your attention, they're going to find a new toy to play with. They're going to find a new toy to play with. And it's going to be just to get your attention. Pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to you and who you are. Stop allowing other people to control your reality. Okay? The dark feminine is rising, baby. So rise. Rise with her. Rise with her.